Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading. Cancer, in today's reading, we'll be using the Wisdom of the Oracle along with the Grateful Dead Tarot. Please remember to give thanks. This is the season to be grateful. We overlook, Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know all holidays are really not actually what they represent, but Thanksgiving does have that kind of, attitude of gratitude kind of thing. So be wise to embody that energy right now. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Cancer. We're going to be doing like a modified Celtic cross today. This is a general reading. Only take the messages that resonate. Leave the rest. Feel free to flip the roles, switch them. Just don't squish them into your situation if they don't make any sense. You can check your other placements as well. And of course, cross watchers, you're always welcome. So let's see what's going on for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? Okay, Observer. Number 49, and Yin, the feminine principle. Okay, this is, receptive energy. These fell out as well, all that glitters and exchanging gifts. So there could be some, I'm getting making sure that things are equal and reciprocal. Okay, let's see. We'll read these to you. We have 49, which breaks down to a 4. And then number 2 with Yin. So 49. This talks about perspective, objectivity, being, looking at things from a distance, kind of from a outsider's point of view, or, kind of really taking a close look at something. Maybe some sort of observation, trying to remain neutral in a situation, very balanced. And notice he's kind of like balancing on this egg-shaped thing. Okay, so this is, most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they come to believe that those are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Okay, so this also talks about like taking time out, not to react, not being in a reactive energy, and I see that with the Yin. The Yin energy is the principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues. This would be very intuitive, following your intuition. The art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what's coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Interesting. Especially with this observer energy. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Okay, so this is definitely like go with the flow type energy. And, you know, taking kind of that, I'm getting like a bird's eye view, or, you know, look at things, you know, from a different perspective. Okay. So let's see. There could be some truth coming that answers some questions that you have. Okay, maybe why something took so long, why it took so long to get to a finish line, why there was maybe so many obstacles, something like that. Let's see. What's going on for Cancer, Spirit? Okay, we're going to get your current energy. It's kind of a, we'll just do kind of like a modified mini Celtic cross for Cancer, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know for their highest good? What does Cancer need to know for their highest good, please? What does Cancer need to know? What is the current situation for Cancer? This can be you, your situation right now, your question. For Cancer. Oh. Hermit energy. Number 9. This is Virgo energy. You may have been, you know, kind of taking time out from the world, gaining some, you know, really seeking answers from your heart. Maybe you've, you know, gone through a lot. There could be some things that have been weighing you down, but I feel like you've been focused on yourself. This is a card of introspection, isolation. You know, it's gaining inner wisdom, but doing so like you need to, you know, withdraw within yourself in order to gain some answers. And I feel like these are, you know, very much about your heart here. The Queen of Pentacles. This could have to do with your stability. This is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It feels like this has to do with your 3D, stability. Yeah, with the Ace of Bears. This is about, you know, this is Ace of Pentacles energy. Interesting. You could have just some decisions to make that you're, you know, kind of contemplating here. And again, it feels like, you know, you're grounded, your 3D world, you're practical, because both of these are earth energy. And it has to do with some new possibility here with the Terrapin of Bears. This is the Ace of Pentacles, which represents some sort of new opportunity in the 3D world, you know, practical, a new path opening up. What is crossing this Hermit? So you may have gained some inner wisdom. You could be in this energy right now. Very much kind of this yin and observer energy. What is crossing you? This is what's influencing this Hermit, or it could be an obstacle as well. What is influencing this Hermit? Chariot, Cancer energy. So you could be choosing this, you know, this isolation, this period of, you know, kind of taking some time to go within. But this is, I feel like this is, it could be involve some sort of strategy as well that you are looking at, so you can move on from maybe some, if you've been hermiting, like literally hermiting for some time. I'm also getting like past energy because this is called the attic in this deck. You could be going through old things, bringing up a lot of old memories. All right. So really what's crossing you, the influence is you. It's which direction do you want to go? Okay. The journey card in this deck, this is a Cantor's Major Arcana. This represents, you being that charioteer and taking the reins and moving forward in some direction. Okay. There could be some, a little bit of worry about, especially if you've been, isolating for a bit, this is like, it's time to get out there, but there could be some, some fears. You could have been going through a lot. You could be assessing a lot right now. And I feel like this is about you moving out of that energy. Let's see what's in the root. This is kind of the basis for this situation. Why we're here. These cards feel so heavy and what's the basis? Thank you. Okay, and that flew on the floor. Let me go grab it. I don't even see it. Oh, the Nine of Swords is still there. Interesting. So there is a lot of anxiety. We've seen several nines, so there is an end of this cycle with the King of Bears. This does happen, and we saw the Queen of Bears earlier, so this has to do with your, stability, your, sense of feeling grounded. This could have to do with a person as well. It could be an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we got strong Virgo showing up. See that? 9-9. There is definitely an ending. Nines are the endings here, okay? I feel like there could be a lot of, worry about maybe rebuilding. There's some truth here that this is great. It brings out a lot of joy, happiness. This could be someone literally worried about coming towards you. I don't know. Let's see. What's in the past? What's in the past? The Knight of Bears. Knight of Pentacle energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And okay, so, and the Nine of Cups. This is someone, I feel like, someone expressed, wow, okay. That's what I was getting. This could have been someone that you were really happy with, Nine of Cups. Okay, that broke your heart. This would be someone that, I feel like you thought that this was something that was going somewhere with the Nine of Pentacles, because it is kind of slow-moving energy. You may also have been hesitating to go after your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, because of some, someone that hurt you in the past, someone that maybe said that it was going to be, something solid, stable, got your hopes up, and, kind of were gone just as quickly as they came in. Let's see. What is the highest potential? This is in your thoughts. Okay, now your thoughts, I'm probably go back around and clarify these. Your thoughts are super important. Your thoughts control your feelings, which control your actions, which ultimately is how we manifest, right? It begins with a thought. So this is your crowning energy, Cancer. Something you've been contemplating, some direction that you need to, maybe take action, and it has to do with, maybe you've, been slowly preparing for this as well, but it has to do with your 3D reality. What's the highest potential for Cancer? What's the highest potential for Cancer? The Ten of Wands. There's the wrap up. And the Knight of Cups. Interesting. The Ten of Bolts. Bolts, by the way, in this deck represent fire energy. This is, something that can feel kind of heavy or oppressive. I do feel like, remember, it's important to control your thoughts because those do control your emotions, and then in turn control your actions, which is ultimately how you bring things into the manifest 3D reality. So the Ten of Bolts talks about being in the home stretch of completing a long and difficult cycle of growth and personal empowerment. You're shouldering, you could be holding it. I mean, he is holding this. You're shouldering a heavy load that requires every bit of strength and perseverance that you can muster. Renewal is on the horizon when you find fulfillment in who you are rather than what you accomplish. And I feel like this is, the Knight of Cups, Justice, Libra energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is, there could be some, some news or information as well that kind of lightens your load. I feel like you can, you feel like this is the end here. There's an end of something that's been heavy, kind of weighing you down. All right, so I feel like it's time to take some action here. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Well, it is yin energy, so this is, not really, I mean, with the yin and the observer, it's not really action-taking kind of energy. So that could be it as well. You could be called to kind of withdraw right now, even though you kind of want to rush forward with something. All right. What's going on for Cancer Spirit? Oops. Tell me about the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. The Queen of Pentacles again. Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be someone that you... and then we have the King of Pentacles. Interesting, because it's like a couple, right? This could be a marriage as well, that there's like a separation. Because typically the Queen and the King of Pentacles are married. Empress, you could be a mother or, mother figure. You could take care of children, be very nurturing. This could be also, I feel like, It's like you're determined to end something. It's almost like some truth may have been revealed to you. But ultimately, I feel like if this is you, it's you withdrawing to contemplate on your own stability right now. Okay, what's crossing you, influencing you with the journey? So this could also be someone who is reflecting on you. Okay, if this is someone that would see you, because we do have a couple here. Someone's reflecting on you as being someone who's very nurturing, who lends a hand. You know, these are both actually. You could have 2 kids. All right, what's the journey? Those all flipped out. That's crazy. Crossing. We'll put it up there. Wow, we have the 10 of Cups, the Fool, and the 4 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So there's some brand new journey towards your happiness here, 10 of Cups. Okay, and I feel like this could also be healing some sort of family, taking a risk to heal some form or some kind of family, family dynamic, that there's been some, a bit of conflict or chaos or clashes in some way, like in desires or, something like that. Yeah, again, I feel like there's a revelation of a new path here. Not everyone might be happy about this. And again, it feels like you're planting seeds, creating something. Okay? You could be keeping these plans kind of to yourself. Let's see. If this is someone else's energy, well, let's see. Let's just get to what's the king? Who's this King of Pentacles? Who's the King of Pentacles? Whoa, that came right out. And we have the Magician. Did you see him? And the King of Skulls. Wow. Now we have 2 kings here. Interesting. And Judgment. Could be dealing with an air sign as well. Especially if this is someone like you were married to or something like that. There's some kind of, I feel like there could, I don't know, man. I feel like you've been literally trying to manifest your own stability. And this could be cutting people, situations. This could be rather abruptly cutting people or situations out of your life so that you can kind of free yourself. Okay, because there could be some energies around you that, like you're moving past an energy of someone wanting to win at all costs, that type of thing. Yeah. Things are definitely changing in that regard. onto something more balanced and fair. This has to do with your home or family. This, again, it does feel like a marriage, or was a marriage, or something like that. All right. Yeah, or you had some sort of commitment. Interesting. What's the Knight of Bears in the past? This is what influenced this present situation with the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe someone just moved slowly. Too slow. What's the Knight of Bears? The thing about the Knight of Pentacles is he's the one that gets to his destination, okay? So this could be also, you know, you've been planning, preparing to up-level in some way, to bring in some sort of new reality into the 3D. That also has to do with your, you know, you're a happy family where you can kind of rest, relax, rejuvenate, heal. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Past influence. I feel like you've planted some seeds. I was seeing that 7 of Pentacles in the deck earlier as well. What's the Knight of Pentacles, please, in the past? All right. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Look at that. Ace of Skulls. This is the Ace of Swords. So there's some, you know, breakthrough, clarity, truth. Wow. And look at, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. This could just be like someone moved almost too slow. Or there's some... Okay, so this could be an emperor that you're dealing with that is single. Okay, this could be totally related. I mean, totally flipped, right? Although I feel like Spirit with these cards coming out is telling you to be receptive, and you take that passive view here. You know, you do the introspection on which way toward your happiness, Cancer. You may have manifested this counterpart, okay? 6 of Cups in the past, Queen of Swords now. Look at that. And we had the King of Swords earlier, didn't we? So again, strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you guys could have some sort of mental, you know, kind of connection. Someone got some sort of, you know, yeah, this Emperor got some sort of clarity. Maybe over some temptations. This is someone from your past, I feel. You may have moved on from someone from your past because you got some clarity, okay? This could be a husband, father, or father figure as well. Yeah, I feel like this may have been you that just took that power, authority over yourself and moved on, became your own King of Pentacles here. But it feels like you're weighted down with a lot of responsibility. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. Tell me about the 10 of Wands for Cancer. Or it's this person, this Emperor. What's the 10 of Wands? Don't overwork yourself. Try to carry all the burdens by yourself, okay? Yeah, you can enlist your family's help to ease the load on you as well. Okay, that could be a message for you. It's time for you to be receptive. Allow other people maybe to do for you if you're feeling, you know, this, like all the weight is on your shoulders. Tell me about the 10 of bolts. And the page of swords and the page of pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like you're consciously thinking, because this is like your conscious arena up here, right? Your thoughts. It almost is like you're trying to figure out how to disseminate all of these responsibilities or whatever's weighing you down. Okay, because there could be some sense of like really analyzing this, looking at things very closely. Okay, about what may be sapping your energy as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, if this is, I don't know if this is you or this person again. The King of Swords. We also have Leo energy and the 5 of Swords. So this, and now the Empress. Interesting. I feel like you may withhold from someone here. This is also, you know, the observer is about taking a step back, okay? I feel like you may suddenly receive some news. Again, this could have to do with your family or the 4 of Wands, some sort of commitment or, you know, things being balanced in your home. Someone could bring you some message that really, you know, brings light to some sort of conflict, tension, or some sort of weight that you've been carrying, it feels like. It's almost like there's an energy of liberation here for you. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that helped you. If it resonated, please do let me know. Leave a comment down below. I appreciate your feedback. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell. I'm sending you tons and tons of love, Cancer. Take the very best care of you. Until next time.